Hello? Hello? Anybody can hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can anybody hear me? Please reply in the comment section. Anybody there? Hello? Hello? Yes? Is everybody there? Yep. Hi? Hi? Yes, yes. Hi, hi, hi. Can you all say yes? Can you hear me? Anybody? Happy birthday, Ranger Irate. Gentlemen. Sup? Oh, yes, 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 it's me again. Yeah, yes. All right. Hi there, everybody. This is Black Rhino Ranger, and oh boy, am I tired of doing those Skylympic animations. Oh, that exercise is making me hungry. How about I give you guys a little bit of a treat? Now, here's a bit of a... Now, for this stream, we're gonna be cooking today. Not really cooking, I'm just doing some drawings, that's all. Now, now, fellas, I'm having a bit of trouble deciding which type of requests do you want me to do. Should it be, food groups, which is, meat, seafood, fruit, vegetables, all these down below, or do you want me to do cooking methods like baking, grilling, frying, blending, roasting, or other things? Or do you want the foods based on nationality, like the American dishes, British dishes, Italian, French, Mexican, Russian? Which ones do you choose? Food groups, cooking methods, or nationality? Just let me type in, fellas, which one? Food groups, cooking methods, or nationality? Let's see, cooking. Oh, okay, cooking methods. Cooking methods it is. So, bye-bye and bye-bye. And let's put this one to the thing. Now, let me here's a bit of a fun, okay, so what's the first request? What character do you want me to draw doing any of these tasks? He can either do something that's baking, which is like baking a cake or a cookie or a cupcake. I used to do a lot of baking when I was a kid, but now that I'm on a keto diet, I've done a lot less with the sweet baking. There's grilling, which is like barbecuing. There's frying, which is like you're frying an egg or fish. And blending is or even French fries. Blending is like you're blending some juice or something. And there's roasting, which is like roasting a chicken. Or boiling is like you're boiling for some soup or you're boiling some vegetables. Toasting, you just put some toast you put some bread in the toaster and pops out some toast. Freezing, like ice cream, just making... thank you, the Hunted Warhawk. Do Spyro and Scorpion grilling some steak. Oh, which Scorpion? Scorpion from Mortal Kombat? Because I remember this thing from Mortal Kombat. It was called This Week with Cooking with Scorpion. Learn about chopping, tenderizing, chopping, cake decorating, and chopping. Yep. Yes, Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Is that what I'm... Yep, exactly. Alright, here we go. Scorpion and Spyro from Cook Grillin'. By the way, if you're not requesting me anything, you can always ask me any type of question. And this stream will last for about an hour or maybe an extra 30 minutes. So take as much time as you need for your requests and any question you would like to ask me. What is your opinion on Whamshell? He's a great. I really like that character. I mean, he's one of the stronger characters. It's a bit of a shame he didn't get a Series 2 WoW Power repose. I like to see what ability he would have gotten for that. By the way, speaking of Mortal Kombat, what I'm doing right now, did you know that in Mortal Kombat 11, there's Kano has had a friendship where he actually does a bit of grilling, like putting shrimp on the Barbie. No, really, he did put some shrimp on the Barbie and some sausage. Let's see. Do the Kano is cool. Yes. Have you ever heard of Fast Flame 3549 on DeviantArt? I think I might have. Let's see. Well, I forget. Was Scorpion supposed to be cooking up some steak? Oh, wait. What is your opinion on the Skylander 7 leaks? Skylander 7 leaks. I'm not gonna be. Personally, I don't see leaks as a true confirmation yet. I'm still seeing them as a how do I say this? I don't know how to say it really. I mean, it's almost like it's true, but at the same time, maybe it's not true at all. Oh. Have you ever heard of the new Ratchet and Clank game? Yes, I have heard of the Ratchet and Clank game, and if I had a PlayStation 5, I would automatically purchase it. But currently, I'm not in. Currently, I'm trying to cut down on getting every new console game every few years. I'm getting used to my PS4 and Switch. What are your favorite cartoons? I have a lot of favorite cartoons. My most favorite Cartoon Network show is Ed, Edd n Eddy. And I think my most favorite Disney cartoon is Star vs. the Forces of Evil. And what's my favorite Nickelodeon show? Now I'm thinking somewhere between SpongeBob SquarePants and The Loud House. Draw true baking cookies. Who is true? Who is true? Stay safe, of course. Okay, he's got some steak. Wait, was I supposed to have, was I supposed to get somebody else to cook the steak? Just a moment. True from True and the Rainbow Kingdom. Huh. I respect your opinion on the Star versus the Forces of Evil hate. Oh, thank you again, the Haunted Warhawk. What do you want to be in Smash Who do you want to be in Smash Ultimate? Any Skylander, any of the Skylanders. I'm thinking either Trigger Happy or Gil Grunt. But wait, can I ask which version of Spyro, the classic Spyro or the Skylander Spyro? Do Panda from We Bear Bears baking cookies? Make sure they're gluten free. I'll see what I could do. Where is Skylander University Part 3? Still working on it. I just got a few obstacles in my way. Like trying to finish off my final part of the Skylanders Q&A video. I'm at a few more questions now. Please, draw Kita from Five Nights at Freddy's drawing baking cupcakes. I'll see what I can. I'll see what I can do. I do respect Skylanders. I go with Classic Spyro for Smash. For me, if I can't have any Skylanders, I'll go with Crash Bandicoot. I know, the legs are too small. That's more like it. George Gemini, who is Gemini? From Gemini Sunrise from Sakura Wars Boiling Food. Okay, fellas, keep in mind that where is it? Just put that here. I'm not gonna color them except for a few things. It's because I'm just trying to make sure I stay on schedule. So I'm gonna color them off screen. So yeah, fellas, that's Spyro and Scorpion doing some grilling. Okay, let me just save a bit of it and nope, no, that ain't it. Cross out grilling. There you go. Who's next? Which one is better, the Loud House or SpongeBob? It depends, actually. I mean, I find a lot of high energy in SpongeBob, but the Loud House, I find it a bit more relatable. Let's see. Request draw true breaking cookies. Okay, fellas, let me just I'll be right back. Let me just look up the character of True for a minute. True and the Rainbow Kingdom. I'm not gonna lie. I know somebody from my sister's families. My sister had a friend who had a cat from True and the Rainbow Kingdom as one of their logos. So I don't really know what to say about that. Which is your favorite four-armed Skylander? Slam Bam, Thrillipede, or Starcast? Definitely Slam Bam. I mean, I tend to voice Slam Bam a lot in my animations. He's my absolute favorite. Okay, by the way, name's Eric. Nice to meet you, Eric. Do you know Apex Legends? No, I have not. Let me just take a peek at it. Another war-based game, I presume. Bob Belcher from Bob's Burgers chopping. Top Cat making pizza. Okay, fellas, no need to keep repeating your requests every single minute, okay? Speaking of logos, what is your opinion on BND? VID? What is that? What does it stand for? Can you draw a Cookie Monster baking cookies? Kind of generic, actually. Okay. Let me just, just yeah, you're probably wondering why is that just a moment, fellas. I'm just not finished yet. I just he is googly-eyed. Okay, there's an oven. Oops, just, and there are the cookies. Are they, raisins? Are they raisins or are they chocolate chips? I'll let you decide. Are they raisin or are they chocolate chips? Chocolate chip. What is your favorite supercharger? Smash hit. Who is your favorite swapper? Magna charge. Now, why is the Cookie Monster acting like this? Nope. That's his drool. He's drooling all over the fact that these cookies are being baked in the oven. Just putting oven there, making sure it's Do you like my favorite cartoons like Tom and Jerry, Regular Show, and Chowder? Yep, I do like them. I liked Tom and Jerry as a kid. I liked Chowder when I was in my teen years, and I did like Regular Show when I was reaching my older adolescence. Favorite Skylander Sensei? I never thought of that one. I'm actually. Oh wait, Tri-Tip. If we had the chance to bring back Skylanders, what would you do with it? I could either, if I were to buy the Skylanders rights, I would either continue the Skylanders games, the toys thing, and make 3 games. One of them is called Unitons, where you have to rescue a bunch of trapped heroes. And if you have enough power, you can merge four of them into one giant, kind of like the Transformers combiners like Devastator, Menasor, and Bruticus, or the Steven Universe fusions, kind of something like that. Oh dear. Another timeout. Mason, have you not learned your lesson? You do Tom and Jerry with Trigger Happy go swimming. This is a cooking thing. Why don't you talk about Steven Universe? I don't really like to acknowledge it. There's something I don't really want to talk about. Steven Universe is it's one of those franchises where I try to avoid at all costs because let's just say that girl at fan arting Steven Universe, she got bullied for drawing Rose very skinny like, and every SJW bully kept bullying her on Timba till she nearly ended her life. And as a result, and I'm actually worried that I could end up getting the same reaction. If I draw Steven Universe in any form of inaccuracy, I'm gonna get the shotguns at me. I mean, I never gotten a death threat from liking Skylanders more than Classic Spyro. I never got a death threat from liking My Little Pony. Heck, I never got a death threat from liking the Star Wars prequels. So, but Steven Universe, that's a franchise I'm afraid to draw. That's here we go again. What's with the putus? Seriously, what is with the POTUS? Seriously, what is with the POTUS? Have you seen Gravity Falls? Yes, I have. Not a lot of it, but I have seen it. I haven't fully gotten into the series yet. Slimmer making let's see. Good advice, Bureau. If someone bullies you, block that person for life. That doesn't always work. Sometimes they can come back in a. They can always come back in a new account, a sock puppet, and they can keep bullying you nonstop. Do you like green eggs and ham? I read the Dr. Zeus book, so yes. I've seen the 1970 short, so yes. I've seen the Netflix show, so yes. Anyways, I really gotta get. Man, I really am a bit behind on some things. So, thanks for the info. I'm scared of mistakes. Okay. I'll try and do. Let me look up. Let me look up Bob Bell. Okay, here's Bob Belcher. Okay, let me just no, I think yeah, all right. How come he hasn't got any ears? Just so yeah, these are some very big spoons I've given to Bob. There it is. He's making the Okay, let me just give him the right. Yeah, let me just give him a. And wait. Missed the spot. There. There you go, fellas. I think is it fine? Is it all right? With the Bob's Burgers like that. Like I said, this is my first time drawing anything from Bob's Burgers. I'm not fully used to something like that. Okay, let me just add in. Okay, let me go. I already did making a salad, so Please draw Ice Bear making raw fish. You need to draw his legs too. I think he's standing up. He's standing up, fellas. It's just the boxers covering his legs, so we're just not able to see him. The sweet. Oh, Crash Bandicoot blending Wumpa Fruit. Okay. Oops. Sorry about the pootis spam. That's fine, but what is a pootis? All I'm asking is, what is a pootis? It's a Team Fortress 2 meme. I'll be honest, I never really played Team Fortress in my life. Now, do you know about Skylanders Troll Hunters? Wait, Skylanders made a crossover with Troll Hunters? Is that for real? Or is that something made up? I mean, I know about Troll Hunters and I know about Skylanders, but did they actually have a crossover with each other? Let me just And now for the little piece of resistance. No, that's not it. There. There you go, fellas. Crush Bandicoots blending some Wumpa juice. Is he making Wumpa Whip? Because I heard when you drink that stuff, you get to collect Wumpa coins a lot faster. Where is it? Blending. Whoa. What kind of software am I using? It's an old animation software I've been using since 2006. It's called Adobe Macromedia Flash 8. It's a very old software, and it still functions. Birdo roasting eggs. How can you roast eggs? All I can remember is boiling an egg, frying an egg, poaching an egg, sunny side up, making an omelet out of it, using it to make cakes. Who do you think is the most powerful Skylander? Phew. If I remember correctly, Crusher is perhaps the strongest Skylander. I looked it up online. I'm sorry, but making pizza is not one of the options on the. Is not one of the options on the cooking methods. Gorbash. Who is Gorbash? Let me have a look. Flight of the Dragons, huh? Okay. Have you heard of Rick and Morty? Yes, I have. I haven't seen it, but I have heard of it and how popular it is. Gemini Sunrise frying steaks. I already got some steaks being. Who is your favorite Pokemon? Oof. I haven't played Pokemon in a long time, so I don't know who is my absolute favorite. Top Cat boiling fish. Which version of Top Cat do you want me to draw? Do you want him to look like his old classic counterpart or his 2012 counterpart? That I remember seeing the Top Cat movie, and it was not very good. Oh yeah, the Hanna-Barbera Top Cat. All right, let me just take a look at what he looks like. He's the most tip-top Top Cat. Let's see, I used to watch Top Cat when I was a kid. Although I never quite understood the point of a laugh track. I mean, the laugh track I think only works better on a live action on a live action show, or in movie theaters. Oh, I mean, in a upstage, in a live production, live studio, live theater. I meant. Let me just color his nose. Many Hanna-Barbera characters, they always have their arms looking like this while idle. Actually, why am I drawing this? I mean, don't cats like to eat, don't cats like to eat, don't cats like to eat their fish raw? Oh, and by the way, fellas, you know that common thing about cats liking milk you often see in fiction? Best not believe that anymore, because it's been shown time and again that cats are lactose intolerant. You better stop giving them better stop giving them milk. Fish they'll take, they're mainly carnivorous, but stop giving them milk. Just give them water. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not supposed to color them yet. Anyways, that's Top Cat for ya. And he's doing some boiling on the fish, so that's checked off. Ooh, that wasn't a good one. Do you ever wish that you could replay all the Skylanders games? Well, I have the option to do that, but not at the moment. I gotta clear some space for my television and for the room I'm in because of my relative. Plankton frying chum fries. Okay, if that's what you ask for it. I don't think it's gonna be very tasty, but I'll try. Let me just look up Plankton again, because I know he's very simple to do, but sometimes I have a bit of trouble remembering what Plankton looked like. Remember his eye pupil is just making sure I remember his eye, that's all. By the way, do you guys remember the SpongeBob episode? What was your favorite episode where Plankton actually does get a bit of success in the chum bucket? There are a few episodes of SpongeBob where Plankton does get chum in the does get a bit of success for the chum bucket. And one example is Chum Bucket Supreme, where he makes a catchy slogan. At first, it wasn't that catchy. It was called "Chum is metabolic fuel," and Patrick tries to read it. He's like, "Chum is meh, meh," and his head was on fire. And the little Patricks in his head, they're like, "The whole place is on fire! Get out of here! I can't! It's jammed!" And then Patrick then gives Plankton a better slogan. Instead of "Chum is metabolic fuel," it's "Chum is fun." You changed my sign to "Chum is fun"? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. They seem to like it fine. Apparently dumb sells chum. And there's also another one called Chum Caverns, where Plankton discovers a cave, a cavern that has a beautiful waterfall and stuff. There are some ugly cave dwellers, which Plankton later uses to become employees of the Chum Bucket. The people didn't like the food, but they still loved the scenery. There's another one which I'm not sure a lot of people want to talk about. It's called Greasy Buffoons. In that episode, SpongeBob dumped some extra grease onto Plankton's lawn or the chum bucket, and then Plankton decides to use that extra grease to make his chum tastier. Now, I hear a lot of people are not fond of that episode. Some say it was gross. Some say it was nothing really much is happening. But personally, I thought it was a fine episode. I thought it taught a very good moral. You should not eat too much grease. It's not good for you, and that's exactly what the SpongeBob episode taught me about. Maybe they could have handled that a bit better, but for the most part, I thought it was a fine episode. There they are, some chum sticks. Let me just color them so I know that they're chum sticks, the chum fries. There it is. My new chum bucket secret formula is being made. Anyways, I gotta stop doing plankton before Doug Lawrence sues me. What's that? There it is. All we have left is roasting, toasting, growing from a garden, picking from a tree, or canned or packaged, or eating raw. Who's next? Sure can't eating. They say chum is fun, of course. Let's see. The Big Bad Wolf is a Disney villain. Plankton reminds me of the Mad Scientist from Robot Chicken. The Mad Scientist came out very late. Plankton was in 1999. Robot Chicken was in, Lenny Loud making toast. Oh, okay. Oh, somebody knows that I am a humongous fan of Lenny. By the way, ask me, fellas, which type of, if there was ever an actual type of food that you would like to try in real life that was always presented in fiction, but it never was a real thing, what would it be? What would that food you always want to try be? For me, it'd be a lot of things. I mean, I'll be honest. When I was a kid, when the Teletubbies was on, I always wanted to try the Tubby toast. I always thought they were pancakes for some reason. Okay, maybe just the Jawbreaker from Ed, Edd and Eddy. I did actually try eating a Jawbreaker. It took me several days to get in to eat the Jawbreaker. It was not easy. Bit of a pain in your mouth. Just move Lenny a bit. There she is. Now, why is she sad? Sub-Zero making ice cream. I'll do that later. Let me just do Lenny first. I always wanted to try a Krabby Patty as a kid. Yeah, funny enough, there is a restaurant in Palestine or Palestine or whatever you call it. That has a restaurant inspired by the Krusty Krab of SpongeBob SquarePants. Look it up. Krusty Krab Palestine, and there's an actual restaurant about it. It's not called the Krusty Krab, but it is modeled after the Krusty Krab. Ooh, I think I made it a bit too big. Well, you look I'll look that up. Have you heard of the band Chicago? The singers of You're the Meaning in My Life. You're the Inspiration. That band? That's the Krusty Krab in Arabic. Salta burger? That's it. That's it. Hmm. I haven't heard it before. Let's see. Have you heard of my singing monsters? No, I have not. Actually, maybe I have. I don't think I have. By the way, how many of you are going to be sad that the Loud House is going to have a bit of a change in the next season? The Louds are all going to age up, and one of the sisters is leaving home. I think I may have asked that in the previous poll, in the previous live stream, but I'm just refresh my memory. Did I talk about that or did I not? Hmm. Let me see. And I'm going to be sad. I'm surprised about it. Do you like Blue's Clues? I used to like Blue's Clues, the original Blue's Clues, when I was a kid. The one I remember from the original Blue's Clues series was um, I have a bit of a fuzzy memory, but and there was this episode where they were finding some clues for the clues led up to Goldilocks and the Three Bears in the end. And they started reenacting Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And what else? What else? What else do I remember about Blue's Clues? I also remember the in Blue's Clues there was I think it was the clues that led up to a cow with the milk, something like that. It's and so I have a very faint memory when it comes to Blue's Clues. So I did remember watching it as a kid, but I don't remember the clues very much. But I do applaud that idea. Finding some Blue's Clues. I thought that was an interesting idea. There you go, fellas. Lenny making toast. And oh boy, it did not go as well according to plan. Let me just double check in case alright, it might be it might be 10 minutes or it might be an extra, it might be 40 minutes depending on so who's next? There's roasting, there's freezing, there's growing from a garden. Roasting some roasting chicken, Gemini's roasting ribs, strawberries, eruptor roasting a chicken leg, hot dog roasting Swedish, roasting a turkey, George, freezing water. Let's see. Hey, do you remember me on Discord? I want to help with the animation. Yes. There is an. If you want to help, there is a Discord link. If you can find, unfortunately, I'm unable to link you the Discord link at the moment. But if you're willing to, if you want to help with with an animation, I'll let me know in the comments, and I'll send you a link to it after this thing is over. Ice bear roastumber. Here's you know what? I might as well. Okay, I might as well draw a limb. Me. Oh, the cuckoo in the head. Hey, nuts! Okay, I'm just gonna add in a few of these things, so I'm letting myself know that he is and he has this little stripy thing on his back. Just making sure he wears mittens, fellas. Safety first. And why settle for one roast chicken when we can have two roast chickens? Whoops. No, this ain't right. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, let me just draw a little shell on his back. So making sure he shows that he is a Koopa, and Koopas bear a resemblance towards turtles and dragons. There you go. We're roasting for this, Koopa. What's cooking, Koopa? Okay, what can be frozen? What can be frozen? What can be frozen yet still edible? Draw a magnet charge or freeze by freezing water or something. Say, Shere Khan eating raw baby animus. Baby animus. Sub-Zero making pop. Do I spare freezing ice cream? Alright, that's all you want. I spare it is. Just find something to... Alright. Let me just let me put have him wait, what do you what he's now what's he doing? What is Ice Bear doing? Okay, now to draw, let me just draw a little, excuse me for a minute, I just need to, it's frozen. What else could be inside? I see an ice cream on a cone. I see an ice cream sandwich. What else? Have you heard of the Big Bang Theory? I have heard of it, but I never really got to see it. Have you heard of the We Bare Bears movie? I have. I haven't seen it yet. And it's and what I can tell, it was a worthy way to send off the bears. What else can fit in that fridge? I think I'll just draw a frog. He's got his tongue stuck on the fridge, in the refrigerator. Just double check on the... Oh, by the way, yes, I am aware that the We Bare Bears, the Ice Bears, their refrigerator is a lot different. It's a lot more wider, or it's a completely different. It's where Ice Bear sleeps in. But I'm just modeling it after the fridge I'm using in my house. There he is, Ice Bear. Ice Bear with the Ice Bear with ice cream about to freeze. Oh dear, I think I've oh, whoops. Oops. There you go. Oh, oops, I actually accidentally drew him a lot bigger than the other characters. Anyways, okay, fellas, it's 2 o'clock. I'm gonna have this one last for another half hour. Okay, what else? Draw the what? The DHMIS. What is DHIMS? What is DHIMS? Can I ask somebody, can I put the raw bit last? Can I ask for somebody to grow something from a garden? And, any vegetable. Alice, Applejack getting apples. Okay. If you ask, if you say so. And if I remember correctly, Applejack's method on getting apples is, have a little, oof. Now, normally I would ask you folks if I should draw Applejack in a Friendship is Magic style or Pony Life style, but I'm sure a lot of you would prefer the Friendship is Magic style. That's pretty much a default preference. Yep. Oh, somebody asked me to do Pony Life instead. Too late. I'm doing it in Friendship is Magic. Yeah, forget the eyelashes. Oops. No. Making sure them apples are ripe. Okay, let me just make sure AJ has her hoof right next to the thing, and then boot. And then, oh wait, I forgot something. like Friends, the TV show. I used to, but I don't know. There's something about it that hasn't. I don't know. I started to dislike it later in life. I don't know. I don't know. There's something about it that didn't make me laugh throughout the years. Now the Thanksgiving one, that one I still remember to this day, and I still got a laugh out of it. But most of the others, I don't know. I don't know how many of the ones that made me laugh out loud. I used to like it as a kid, but I don't. I'm like, why am I not enjoying this now? My parents still like it though. Wait, why am I coloring? I'm supposed to be on schedule. Okay, that's AJ picking from an apple, from a tree or a bush. So, so I'm not sure. Shark eating raw onions. Have you heard of the Goldbergs? No, I have not. I said the raw will be last. Can I have something growing from a garden or canned or packet? I want something that's growing from a garden. Rabbit growing carrots. Which rabbit? The rabbit from Winnie the Pooh? Or Beast Boy? Which Beast Boy? The original 2003 Teen Titans or Teen Titans Go Beast Boy? Have you watched Full House? No, I have not. Mini growing tomatoes. Oh, okay. You guys want me to draw the Teen Titans Go version, eh? Poison ivy planting tomatoes. Oh, sure thing. I can try. Wait. Which poison ivy? The one I want to draw, if it's poison ivy, I either draw the one from the Harley Quinn TV series or the Batman the Animated Series version. If you're asking me to do DC superhero girls, then forget about it. The Harley Quinn version. All right. Let me have a look. Here she is. It's a bit difficult, but I will try my best. Actually, fellas, I think I have to do the Batman the Animated Series version. I think that's the one I'm the most used to. Let's see. There's in fact, the Batman the Animated Series, along with anything from the Batman from DC animated this DC animated universe, is what inspired me to draw. Is how I got inspired to draw more women characters. I mean, Bruce Timm is the core designer for most of the Justice League characters, most of the Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, and sometimes I gotta look up for Yeah, there's a. Hmm. There she is. Hmm. Tiki, this is Let me just No, is that it? Let me try. Her nose is like. How on earth does one do the nose? I mean, I used to. For those who are wondering, I'm modeling this after the later Batman series, the one where most of the Batman villains have a completely different redesign. I mean, oops. For example, there's for example the Scarecrow in the later version of still too big. Yeah, that's it. That's more like kid. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna ask a few questions. Skylanders Troll Hunters. What is Skylanders Troll Hunters? Is that a crossover or something? Is that something you made up? Because I don't remember. What's left on the list, BRR? Growing something in the gardens, cans or packets, and eating something raw. What is your favorite TF2 character? I think it's Heavy. Okay, I'm just gonna continue where I left off. I think let me just do a big better mouth. That's better. Okay, it's gonna be let me find some room to put her in. There you go. I never noticed how big I'm drawing. Okay, keep in mind, fellas, this is my first time drawing Poison Ivy, and yes, in spite of me being inspired to draw a lot of DC animated, although yes, the DC animated universe did inspire me to draw a lot of ladies as a youngster. Here, it's I didn't draw every single one of them. I mean, the most I did was following Supergirl from Superman the animated series and Giganta from Justice League. They're the primary reasons why I got on DeviantArt in the first place. Oof, that ain't right. Oh, there's hold it, fellas. Just okay there. Okay, just let me just go to the make tomato has a Bob the tomato. See now knowing Poison Ivy, you can expect that something's not quite right with the with the tomatoes. I do remember that the plants, I think they were alive in the if I remember, poison ivy does have her plants do come alive whenever she's involved. Now, the thing about Batman villains is that, for the most part, they're a tortured soul. Rather than just being plain bad guys, they have a bit of a complexity. Hmm. Um. The tomato was really lucky. Just finish off. Nope, I think I need to make the hair a bit, Hey, yeah, go fellas, let me just add in some eyebrows. There. There's Poison Ivy planting some tomatoes. And, they're killers, I tell ya. Anyways, okay, that's enough growing. Now, let's see if anybody would like to eat something that's pre-packaged, like either from a can or just from a regular packet. Is it a canned spinach, or is it a packet of potato chips? Nemo or Patrick in a tuna? Canned bread. Who are the DHMIS characters? Ask me. Who are the DHMIS characters? Alistar eating raw pig. Alistar. Wait, have I looked that up? Oh, from Hasbrin Hotel, eh? Yeah, this one's tricky. This one I think is quite tricky. What else? Again, what is a DHMIS? Seriously, can nobody explain to me what is a DHMIS? You're supposed eating raw carrots. Do you like corgis? I have no idea. Oh, corgis! You mean the dogs? I'm not really much of a dog person. Just don't hug me, I'm scared. Oh, okay. Don't, let's see, you don't. What the heck is this? This looks like Sesame Street stoned out of its mind. Eesh, that's gonna haunt my nightmares. All right, I'll do Squidward with canned bread. Squidward with can. But seriously, who cans their bread? It just let me just look up something. I'm just trying to get the right facial anatomy for Squidward. I heard so Does anyone else think that the Just One Bite episode of SpongeBob SquarePants is was yeah, you know the story of Green Eggs and Ham, the original book by Dr. Seuss. Do you think the Just One Bite episode of SpongeBob was inspired by the Green Eggs and Ham book? I mean, SpongeBob kept pestering Squidward to try a Krabby Patty. Yes, this is the canned bread. Yeah, I'm not sure how one can stuff all that bread into a can. At least it's not a face. And in case you guys don't know what I'm referring to, I'm referring to Cans Without Labels. And it's a short made by the same guy who made Ren and Stimpy. It was made in a Kickstarter. It was made in a Kickstarter where John Kay, the guy who made Ren and Stimpy, he asked for about over $100,000 of Kickstarter money in order to get this made. It took him about 7 to 10 years to make that 10-minute short. And it was not well received. Some say it was a bit too gross. Some say it was not cohesive. Say it didn't have a lot of jokes to help distract from some of its bad things. Says it relies too much on just faces. I myself did a parody on Cans Without Labels on one of my animations. Look up Packages Without Tans. It was made as a Christmas animated video. I made it Christmas last year. That's more like it. Let me just see Squidward's tentacles. They're purple. Okay. What else? Okay. Still after this. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm not supposed to color them yet. Anyways, that's Squidward with canned bread, And now we come to our last one. Come on, guys, make it quick. 4 minutes, maybe a little longer, but after this, that's all the time. After this last drawing, that's all the time we have in the thing. So make it quick, fellas. Let's see. Du Feng, eating something from. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do that T-Rex again. If you want me to do it. Okay. You can ask any question, and unfortunately, fellas, this is the last request for today. You can ask any questions, and then after I finish this drawing, I'll respond to as many as I can. Yeah, just add in a bit of a blood effect. Just trying to find them. Let me just okay, let me just add in some stripes. I better start coloring that blood. Even though blood is usually goes against the algorithm of YouTube, I'm gonna make it a bit of an exception here. Let's see. I won't bother drawing. I won't bother drawing the animal. I'll just draw a carcass. Where's it? Nope, that ain't it. Let me just add some There. There. Alright, fellas, that's it. Let me just check off, the last of the things, and we're done. Alright, let me just ask some last questions. Let's see, can you animate me in the video as a fun collab? I cannot do any free animation requests at the moment. I'm unable to do that because I have a very busy schedule when it comes to animation. Is Patreon still open for commissions? Yes, 24/7. My Patreon is still open. You can donate to me any amount you want. If you donate $1, your name is going to be in the credits for any of my 2+ minute animations. If you donate for $2, you get an immediate fan art request. If you donate $5, you can adopt any animal I presented on Patreon. I'll also present them on DeviantArt. I just don't know how to price them on DeviantArt. And if you and there are some others, if you want me to request an OC character you want me to draw on DeviantArt as a commission, I'll explain a bit more when we head for Patreon. Have you seen what's the next stream? I'm actually thinking for my next stream, I'm thinking I'm gonna have it at the end of August. Sometime I heard the holidays are gonna be over. We might need to start re-educating ourselves. But that might not be this month. It might be 3 live streams. There might be 3 live streams. I'm not sure yet. Maybe it'll only be 2. Maybe there'll be 3. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you guessed correctly. The next stream will be back to school. There are trolls in the chat. Have they got any billy goats for these trolls? What is your opinion on Battle for Dreamland? Never heard of it. Did you see the Crash Bandicoot 4 trailer? Yes, I have. I'm excited to get that game. Like I said, I am... See, have you heard about the Banana Splits franchise? I have not heard of the original Banana Splits franchise, but I have heard about that movie. It's a BFDI is a good web series. Do you know what Little Nightmares? If you do, what is your opinion of it? I don't know. Have you heard of 12-Ounce Mouse? I have, and it looks bad. The animation looks absolutely crap. Did they eat a raw carcass? Yes. Have you heard of, do you like the Batman Arkham games? Hopefully I can join the Reward Club this fall. Favorite Awakened Skylander form. How can I pick a favorite if that game ain't available in my country? Do you like Hug Me, I'm Scared? No, they look stoned. It looks like a stoned Sesame Street. And no, we are done. No more requests. What are your thoughts on Camp Coral? I don't want to talk about it. I do not want to talk about Camp Coral. You can talk about SpongeBob, even its bad episodes like One Course Meal and the Powerful Gary, but I dare not talk about Camp Coral. It disrespects Hillenburg's wishes more than anything else. I mean, as bad as season 6 and 7, where he was at least alive to defend and distance himself from it. Do you like Ray Shadow Legends? No. It's becoming a TV series. What are your thoughts on Camp Cretaceous? I haven't seen it yet, but knowing that I'm a Jurassic Park fan, I might check it out someday. Okay, do you like True and the Rainbow Kingdom? I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I cannot have an opinion on that yet. Okay, fellas, that's it. Thank you all for joining me in this wonderful live chat. Thank you for these wonderful requests. I'm going to color them off. I'm going to fully color them off screen, and I'm going to. Okay, fellas, that's the end of the stream. Next stream, I'm thinking maybe it's the second, or maybe there'll be 2 more this month, or maybe just 1 more. But I definitely know what what I'm doing one for August 31st, and we're re-educating ourselves back to school. All right. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed